The area I live in is where I take most of my kind of inspiration, so I kind of go outside my door and look around there, and you know, not everyone is suitable, but some people really strike you. I think it's the memorable people that you kind of, I take away my consciousness and then kind of recreate bits of them. And so I take different parts of different people and put them together in a kind of like a photo fit or a collage.
I started just by playing around with the images first, not deleting anything, because that's what I pretty much do with most of my work, is paint things out. So as soon as I started taking things away, things started to make sense, even to me. Although they still don't make sense often or not to the viewer, they still make sense to me more now.
So I wanted to make a restless image. I don't want it to be fixed, I want it to be in a state of flux, so it's flipping between the two, and sometimes people just see the one or the other. I think perception is like a mental activity as well, that we see either the duck or the rabbit, and you can't see both at the same time.
Most of the work I do now, it's somehow performed photography, somehow I call it. So I make the costumes, and I work quite closely with the photographer with how the image is like composed, and often like with another project we travel to this location for 1 year many times, and back and forth, and do it again and different seasons and stuff.
You know, I might be inspired by the way someone kind of, someone is just standing at a bus stop looking down. I might be walking back to the studio from seeing that and see someone else doing something, you know, kicking a can, or you know, in a shop that, you know, buying something in a particular kind of way, and put those two people together and come up with this kind of more intensified, kind of more concentrated form of a personality, I suppose.
I bought Elizabeth Louise, who's the painting, from a postcard from the National Gallery. I liked it because she was a female painter, and I knew straight away what I wanted to do with her. And so it shows, you know, I've taken the head and the hands out, and the paintbrushes are falling, so it is that moment that she is not there, and she is gone.
I wanted to commission a taxidermist to build this, and the idea being that he would inhabit this in-between space where he would be trying to build the duck and the rabbit at the same time, but as he was trying to build the duck, the rabbit couldn't complete the rabbit, and trying to complete the rabbit couldn't do the duck. And so I was having problems commissioning a bit of work on the premise of a failure.
I don't know, it's exciting. You get to, I don't know, you get to like question stuff over and over again and discover stuff that you didn't quite know you needed to discover, maybe. I don't know, it's challenging, it's very tough. Okay, it doesn't look very tough from my work, but it looks quite fun, but yeah, it's often quite painful and cold and